And the government has reduced LPG cylinder prices by ₹100. Prime Minister Modi has tweeted, and I quote, "Today on Women's Day, our government has decided to reduce LPG cylinder prices by ₹100. This will significantly ease the financial burden on millions of households across the country, especially benefiting our Nari Shakti." So, big announcement made by the government on Women's Day. The price of LPG cylinders has been reduced by ₹100. CNN News 18's Payal Mehta is now joining us on the story. Payal, so big good news for all the women out there by the government, especially on Women's Day, by reducing ₹100 in the prices of LPG cylinders.
Good morning, Anjali, to you and to all our viewers, and wishing all the women of the country and across the world a very happy Women's Day. And of course, this is a big announcement coming in from the government. Remember, only yesterday, the government increased the Ujjwala scheme for another 1 year's time, and which really meant that Ujjwala scheme has had its impact, and crores of women have been beneficiaries as far as the Ujjwala scheme is concerned. But now, with the fact that the government has reduced the prices of LPG cylinders by ₹100, actually tells you that the focus is clearly on Nari Shakti, focuses on empowering women, and actually, making sure that women have more money in terms of household expenses to be available to them. And this reduction in the price is going to go a long way as far as the rural women and their focus is really concerned. So this is something which, of course, Narendra Modi is continuing to pursue. He obviously has been saying that the welfare of the women is at the center stage as far as his government is concerned. And this is going to be that one big step in that direction. And this announcement, mind you, Anjali, comes in at a very crucial juncture, because in just about a week or so, you're going to see the announcement of the election dates. That is something which, of course, the government is very, very excited to talk about, to take the country forward. But as far as this move is concerned, this is going to be a move which is going to be, celebrated across the country by women, especially from the rural belt, for whom every penny really matters. And of course, the ease as far as the women is concerned, to make sure that you do not burn a hole in their pockets by reducing the LPG prices. That's one big step in that direction. The Prime Minister bringing in that decision on a very crucial day when the world is celebrating the Women's Day.
Right, Payal. Payal, please stay with us. CNN News 18's Aman Sharma is also joining us on this story. Aman, so this announcement coming in from the government about reducing the prices of LPG cylinders, that too on Women's Day, clearly shows what is the priority of the government, which is Nari Shakti.
Well, obviously, Anjali, and the LPG prices has been a major issue. The UPA government prices, Congress has been making that a big issue, that the cylinder was much cheaper in the term of the Congress, about 400 to 500 rupees, and now it's become very expensive. In the last 6 months, so in last October, an LPG cylinder for a normal consumer costed about ₹1,103. The government in October announced its first cut in the LPG price by ₹200. So for a normal person, the LPG cylinder had become ₹903. After that announcement, today the Prime Minister, on the occasion of the International Women's Day, announcing another ₹100 cut in the LPG price. So for a normal consumer now, the LPG price will be at about ₹800. While for a PM Ujjwala consumer, about 10 crore PM Ujjwala beneficiaries, the poorest in the country, will be getting a ₹300 subsidy further over that price. So for a normal Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala subscriber now, the LPG price will be around ₹500, and for a normal consumer, it's about ₹800. So the government really saying that for the poorest people, the 10 crore people who are under the PM Ujjwala scheme, the LPG cylinder price has been virtually halved in the last 6 months, ₹300 relief across the board for normal consumers over the last 6 months. And just yesterday, the Union Cabinet had approved the continuation of this targeted subsidy of ₹300 for PM Ujjwala consumers also during financial year 2024-25. There are about 10.27 crore Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala beneficiaries in the country, and as Payal was mentioning, that this announcement coming just before the general elections, and the announcement for the elections also expected in a week's time or so. So in a way, the government going ahead to give relief to the common man on the account of the cylinder prices, and hopes that the woman voter, which has been a strong votary of the Modi government, will appreciate this, will be happy with this, and with this will pay rich dividends for the party when it comes to the 2024 general elections.
Right. Aman and Payal, thank you so much for all those details. Right now, we have some more breaking news coming in.